So Kusal, I understand you're going to Sri Lanka. One of the things I mentioned earlier was that I spent 4 years as the head coach of the Philippines, and as part of that experience I was involved in the Asian Games, and our program in the Philippines took the country from 29 to number 6 in Asia, and we had an Asian sprint champion, and in fact one of my 400 metre runners actually broke one of the great Indian runners, Milka Singh's 400 metre time. The thing I noticed mostly was that there are so many natural runners coming from that part of the subcontinent, particularly looking very strong at middle distance, but again, if a little bit more endurance was added to it, I see no reason, I have never seen in fact a reason why that region couldn't reproduce a Kenya, Ethiopia type situation, because the athletes have speed, and if you gave them endurance, who knows where it would take them. So the next step in that process, Kusal will help me, is that we can put up on the websites and we can get publicised training programs and also calculators that would allow you to enter certain times over certain distances and to get a picture of what other times over other distances would be, and even to be able to identify your best distance. So for example, if you were 400 metres in 49 seconds, you could be anything from a very good 1500 metre all the way to a world-class, maybe even Olympic gold medalist over 5 or 10k, because that's exactly the speed Mo Farah can run, and he has used his speed like that. So I believe too that the girls, that's a hidden talent area in the subcontinent. The Kenyans are now starting to show that the females are just as good in world class as men, and the Ethiopians, and that's quite probably true of also in Sri Lanka. And the last thing that Kusal may be able to help me with is that I'm quite happy to work as a coach to mentor other coaches. If you've got coaches around who are interested in taking their athletes to another level, then I would be able to help them. And equally, our online programs can deal with beginner runners who just want to go out and run in the fun runs that are becoming very popular right through the world. Okay, thank you.